News from the future. Forces loyal to Mexico's King Juan Moment Limited have signed a contract agreeing to invade the fascist states of America in support of Canadian and European forces. The leader of the Free West Trade Alliance, President Arms Tradealicious, said, "This is a great day for business. Our war against the fascist United States of America has been long and arduous. The nuclear fallout from initial exchanges still blights large parts of the world, but with this new alliance of free market Western powers, the evil warmongering destructive forces of the Nazi war machine will finally be defeated. We have fought them back to their homeland, where they now cower, awaiting final justice. This war will be over soon, and all that will remain is to pay off the debt we owe to a few wealthy families that lent us the money to beat them, and rebuild our wonderful world of shops, with jobs and prosperity for all, with God on our side, and business as usual. Onward to victory! Onward to battle!" The fascist states of America began the use of nuclear weapons to enforce its foreign policy some 5 years ago. At first, its missile shield kept it safe from counterstrike, but at great cost, many deaths and much destruction, the shield was neutralized. Since then, repeated nuclear strikes by ballistic submarines and ICBMs have degraded the Nazi-American war machine. Nazi-American forces were destroyed in the Middle East this year by a concerted effort of European nations with the assistance of Russia and Chinese forces. Jerusalem, Tel Aviv, Cairo, Baghdad, Kabul, and many other cities were totally destroyed in the conflict. Paris, Berlin, and London are gone. Moscow, Rome, Madrid, all the great capitals of Europe totally wiped out by an aggressive regime intent on its own survival at any cost. In Canada, Nazi-US ground forces have been pushed back behind the Great Wall, built to stop American immigrants back in the 2030 Great Climate Exodus. Canadian forces are now massing at the border, with an armada of Free West trade forces blockading the states on both seaboards. With Mexico now an ally, the final push will come soon. On the home front, civilian leaders have asked the military government of the Free West to try and improve food rations for those not in the army. They say for many people, starvation is just a day away. In reply, the Minister for Patriotism released this statement. "Only when the enemy is defeated will we be safe. Only then will we have plenty. When the Nazi states of America are gone, we, the survivors, will inherit the promised land. A land where shopping and all one God love reign supreme, and we can go back to consumerism, fractional reserve banking, when you will be free to borrow money at interest, free to have a Coke and eat a burger. When we, the exiled true rulers of America, can return triumphant to our land, taken from us so cruelly by those tree-hugging bloody hippies. If you want to eat, join the army. Serve your company, serve your employer, and fight for your right to be economically active. The eco-Nazis of America will soon be dead, and we will celebrate and restore growth, jobs, and prosperity to the world. We will consume again. We will invest. We will profit. There will be sales and bottom lines and margins. Investors will have dividends, and all will be well. Onward to battle. Onward to victory. Rant, think, slobber, slobber." Ooh. I just had the strangest dream.